And this is definitely not the pairing we were expecting.
I had heard that the #1 draft pick and their partner here tonight were tight, but I didn't expect indie wrestler Chase to be pushed aside.
I don't know who's more surprised, us or Lexis King and Jacy Jayne.
The following contest. There you see what's How much might a surprise change like this affect the Unity Champs game plan?
A heck of a lot. Everybody in the arena expected an indie wrestler named Chase. And instead, we have the WWE debut of a formidable partner for the #1 draft pick.
Not to mention, it was a very sneaky and shrewd strategy to pull this switch on Mutiny. King and Jayne have got to adjust on the fly while already in the thick of things. Check out the springboard. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Slips away just in time. Here's a combo of strikes.
Knee right to the face.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh, kick right to the back. And King had no reflexes to answer for that.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron.
Kick to the gut. Cranked around into a neck breaker. Oh, man.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. And he avoids what was coming. Wow.
And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Scoop slam.
He answers right back.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. In off the tag. Oh, flipping senton. That'll take the wind right out of you. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
A close count for the challenger.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Absolutely brutal. Ruthless. Thunder and lightning raining down on the challenger here.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
Attack to the midsection.
And now the tag.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. Wow! No strike. Locking up here. Oh, hook to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
Jacy eats a clothesline.
But Lexis King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the wrestler Chase who is supposed to compete tonight?
Credit to the challengers for throwing NXT off their game.
Hold on. Spear on Jacy Jayne.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto Jacy Jayne with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Chase.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
I saw what you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity championships. Clever.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training.
Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral on this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
This one's got your name written all over it. Are you ready?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar! And her opponent, from Orlando, Florida, Sammy George. Here is your winner, Sammy George!
I've got some...
I have to say it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of mutiny seriously.
I know. After we took those Unity titles off them, it seems like people are starting to think the threat is diminishing.
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldis. I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
I wasn't brought here because my old partner needed a spotter. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial mass attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that mask Mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind!
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight...
These two going strike for strike, it seems. This isn't an area for matches, it's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there!
Saxton, you're wasting your time. These superstars don't care where this fight takes them.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Super kick finds the mark.
Stark telling her opponent to bring it.
Running knee lift. Ooh. Look at this.
Oh, my goodness.
And jam your leg in a bad way. Lands a timely reversal.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match directly, but it could do a lot of damage for the future.
I'm not sure she can escape out of this. And yes, she does.
Turns the tides. Roundhouse kick. Stark looking to play a bit of the intimidation game here.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Big elbow drop.
Connecting with a standing moonsault. Bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Gosh. Boom! Lights out.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Oh, my God.
my. They just shattered the glass window.
Oh, the elbow connects. This is a situation you want to avoid. And well-timed maneuver there. Now she heads up the ladder.
She's got a bird's eye view of the backstage area now, but I don't think that's all she wants.
The roundhouse connects.
This is totally uncalled for. What are these superstars thinking?
They aren't thinking, Cole. Into the neck breaker.
Oh, man, they need to get down from there.
I think at least one superstar might get down, but you're probably not going to like how it happens, Saxton.
And a stop to the gut, too.
The level of animosity these superstars feel for each other, it's no wonder it's devolved into this.
Completely clouded by rage. They've taken this to extreme heights.
Duking it out, trying to keep their footing in the process. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Just mounted with punches. And not, my gosh, she's bleeding. That last hit split open her skin.
And delivered out of the ring.
Man, strikes.
Knee right to the face.
And she's taking another shot above the shoulders.
Harlem sidekick.
Zoe wobbling, looking vulnerable.
Perched on the shoulders. Pow! Isolating the foot. Attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts.
Vicious combination of strikes.
Turn out the lights.
Response. Wow. Oh, look at this. Arm wrench. Called by a lariat right to the face.
She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
From Stark.
A little cockiness from Stark. Brutal boot.
Dangerous territory. Not a lot of runway for these two right now. Harlem sidekick.
Oh, boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
The armbar is in.
And you still need to find a way out of this. Tapping won't save you. All you can do is battle out of this. Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get out.
And this is really the last place this fight should be happening.
Area filled with unforgiving concrete and steel. Zoe Stark.
Backflip into a face buster. These superstars need to be very cautious. One bad landing is all it would take to cause real lasting harm here.
Zoe Stark. Back. No official.
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.